Well, out on course here in Trinidad, Colorado, in the Spanish Hills, right down South Colorado, almost in the New Mexico border. Next town's like Albuquerque, if you know Breaking Bad. Pre-riding the course, ridden around that dam. I'm running a bit of double track, it's actually bloody rough. Apparently this is the worst of it, and the rest of the course is pretty fast and flowy. Not always smooth sailing. Just snapped my front derailleur bracket. So now, there you go, it's fallen off. Now no front derailleur. I was leaving the big dog on the way home. How's that for timing? Well, I managed to put the derailleur on just I was snapped in half the mount, and the bolts is holding the two halves together currently. So now the job's going to be to find a new one in one day. It always happens on when you go to an event, this kind of stuff. Anyway, hopefully I can find one. It didn't last long. Not too far from town though. Okay, so I couldn't get another mount. Bit of an update. It's broken in a proprietary BMC part. So I'm currently putting on, Our Blower has a 1x group set here, so I'm putting her 1x derailleur on, my 2x, putting a cassette on. I'm just going to run the big dog 50 front tooth chainring. Lucky the course here isn't nothing too steep. Just going to go 1x and try to get a new front derailleur mount, but no luck. Best option.
Yeah, you're definitely not in a bike style.
No. Fast forward to the morning of the race. I got in last night at 10 o'clock, checked into ACOM, and now still getting stuff organised. Obviously been pretty behind in things. At 6:30 in the morning, having breakfast, nothing fancy, porridge and some white bread, honey, real basic ass stuff. Pretty tired after a long day yesterday, and but very fucking motivated to race, so yeah. Haven't cleaned the bike, but I'll give it a wipe over. Ready to go. I still can't believe the kindness of Chris and Tony last night. He fixed my bike. Chris at Ultimate Sports, and Tony's at Top AS Manufacturing. Yeah, most strangers has been profound, and I'd have been screwed otherwise. I had another option, but it was going to be me running a shorter crank than normal and quite small front chainring, and at this level it just wouldn't have worked at all. But now I'm back on normal gears and no excuses. Well, the derailleur held perfectly, no dramas, thanks Tony. Only had a good race, a Grand Prix event. I was 12th overall, and then 10th in the GP standings, just from today. I'm not noticing altitude effect as much, which is just something I've noticed in the last few weeks. I'm not suppressed by the altitude, and but feeling really good, and nice to finally land one. And it was a nice aggressive race, good tactics. Felt a bit more like a road race in some regards. I think I could ride smart, and also it was nice just to be aggressive in a part of the race. They'll get a good 20 points towards the series. I'm still on my way back